Luvon Dungy, contractor, rehabber.
But it just need my finishing touches on it.
And I am Angela, realtor, interior designer.
She forgot to say that she's my wife. That's perfect.
Boy, bye. I find homes that the typical client probably wouldn't look for because they need a lot of work. This is a blank canvas. You guys can do whatever you want with this spot.
But we could consider exposing the brick right here.
Luvon takes my vision and translates it into something the client can really see.
It's like it speaks to me.
Luvon, really. Sometimes and I have to reel them back in.
I wish I had a bigger wall.
Baltimore really is a hidden gem. The potential is unlimited. There are lots of homes that are vacant and at a price that's a lot more affordable.
I'm from here and I love this city. But in my former life, being homeless and a drug addict, I know the potential of these houses.
When I was homeless, I used to stay in this corner house right here. But then I was fortunate enough to rehab that one, the one next to it, the one next to it.
An affordable vacant home with our custom design means an amazing house with huge savings to our client and a great addition to the neighborhood.
We're falling in love with the process of putting the neighbor back into the hood.
Oh, you got it.
I hope everybody understands this.
We are improving a community one house at a time.
Beautiful work.
That's the mission. Okay, you guys, the house is right up here on your left.
I'm Maurice. My name is Steve, and this is Maury, and we're looking for a new place and ready to rehab. At least we think.
So the first house I'm showing Steve and Maurice is a lovely Cape Cod, built in 1923. Very rough.
I really like my house to have doors.
Don't worry about that, I got the key.
Okay.
Let me open it so we can see what you got.
Steve and Maurice have a budget of $300,000, and the house is only gonna cost them $75,000. Gives them plenty of room to do whatever options that we come up with.
Welcome to the house. What do you think?
How are we going to transform this?
Why don't we do this?
Angela's superpower is finding the diamond in the rough.
Inside of this right now, we can do anything.
My job is to translate Angela's vision into a plan our clients really can understand.
Is that open enough?
I've never seen architectural drawings on a wall.
Let's go over here for a second. I can show you something.
I'm looking for that historical flavor, and there's nothing about this place that bridges old and new.
Imagine this as a chair rail. Now imagine this throughout this space. That now defines this area.
I have to get in there and kind of like get them both to see the vision. And I know closet is important to you. Let's come this way, step in.
We want to still be able to have enough room for our shoes. That's very important. I have at least over 63 pairs of shoes.
Okay.
Wow.
It just seems extremely tight. There's
Well, you know what? Picture it. Dressing room. Big window pane with all that natural light coming in. So as you're coming in and you're seeing your clothes beautifully laid out, your shoes are framing this window, and at the base of the window is this bench. Well, now you can sit down, take your time. Everything is right where it needs to be.
This gives me like that retreat because
Come on,
I'm
Steve.
moving in sections. I have my area over that way.
Yes. I think Steve is starting to come around. Maurice is still struggling with the vision.
And we'll just, design it based on what you think.
He makes it sound so simple, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I know. This property we're about to show you is right here up on your left side. What I love about this location is that I think it's perfect for you being city guys. So y'all ready to go inside and see what we got to show you? I'm really excited for you. The second house is very different from the first house.
It is.
This house is only costing them $80,000. And I don't think it's gonna take as much money as it would for the first house to do whatever options that Luvon comes up with.
What we can do is this wall and this wall can be eliminated. Now we have the open concept.
So how does that work if we're removing the aesthetics of the wall?
You create the illusion that there's separate rooms, though there's no walls. You can do that by the positioning of furniture.
Let's not label what we think it is.
Right.
Let's create what we want it to be.
Okay.
Blank canvas.
Okay.
Go ahead, Luvon.
Blank canvas.
I'm hearing it.
But Open canvas, blank canvas still doesn't give me historical character.
I have a surprise for you. What we found was beautiful wood with an inlay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes, this is what I've loved. Inlaid wooden floors. You know, show me some more razzle-dazzle like those awesome hardwood floors.
This is the house I think they'll lean towards.
I could do a magnificent front porch on it.
Knock down the wall, to open up the kitchen.
They'll end up with a beautiful custom home for a really great price.
This could be the walk-in closet, because we know you have all your shoes like you mentioned. We could take this middle wall down.
Okay.
That's a good idea that you had to shift everything over here. And because the plumbing is on the first floor, you could have a bathroom in that space, including a closet. I work with a lot of artisans in the great city of Baltimore. I'm on the way to meet one of them today. Amazing glass blower. Hey Anthony, how you doing?
Hey Luvon, nice to see you again.
We're finishing up a renovation for our client. This will be a one-of-a-kind piece. So we were thinking about maybe a pin light, let's say over the island.
Colors, textures in the room is always important to try to pull these pieces together.
Okay.
Let's go down into the studio and we'll start making something.
I am always amazed to see the process of blowing glass.
Think your client's gonna like that?
Absolutely.
Take a look.
That is amazing. At the end of the day, our mission is to provide our clients with the dream home. We just saved $10,000.
Without the dream home budget.
Let's look at that.
We love finding that home, we love fixing up that home, and most importantly, we love providing affordable homes for people to live in.
And we're gonna walk and do our best to make sure it's what you want. Because we're not living here, you are.
Right.
Well, we're gonna visit, right?
We'll see. Depends on how this comes out.